U.S. whistleblower Chelsea Manning was released from prison today after serving 7 years of her 35-year sentence for sending classified information to WikiLeaks. While in prison, she endured human rights violations that are not unique to her experience. In fact, transgender women across the country experience violations of their rights while in prison every day. Ashley Diamond was sent to a men's prison in Georgia for burglary. While in prison, she endured rape, harassment, solitary confinement, and denial of hormone treatment therapy that she had taken for 17 years.
Because not only was it just, me being raped and abused and mistreated medically, this was uniformed bigotry. It was regulated. I verbally said to you that I'm being raped and I'm being attacked and I'm being harassed. And they're hurting me, and help me.
Yvette Gonzalez, who pled guilty to a weapons possession charge, was placed in solitary confinement supposedly for her own protection. She served 3 years of her 7-year sentence in solitary. Gonzalez told reporter Aviva Stahl that one of the guards exploited her isolation, subjecting her to brutal violence and repeated rape. Sandy Brown is serving a 5-year sentence for assault in a Maryland state prison. In a lawsuit against the state, she alleged that she was called "it" and some kind of animal by guards who watched her shower and subjected her to 66 days of solitary confinement. In order to address concerns about prisoner rights, the federal government issued regulations in 2012 that require prisons and jails to consider gender identity in prison assignments on a case-by-case basis. And additional guidelines issued in 2016 prohibit correctional facilities from grouping inmates solely based on their anatomy at birth. Some jurisdictions, including the cities of Denver, Colorado, and Washington, D.C., have resolved to house inmates solely based on their gender identities. And some jails, including the notorious Rikers Island, created specific housing units for transgender inmates. Many advocates who petitioned President Obama to commute Manning's sentence were motivated by compassion for her suffering due in part to her transgender identity. Her release is a landmark in the debate over whistleblower rights, but it also marks the need to improve the way in which transgender Americans are treated.